And welcome to a special edition of Tucker Carlson. Tonight, I'm Will Kane, in for Tucker. Olynya Air Base, it's near Finland, and it's the headquarters of Russia's Naval Reconnaissance Air Division. Now, it normally houses heavy bombers and cruise missiles. It's an important staging ground for Russian military operations in Ukraine. On August 21st, an Israeli intelligence firm, ISI, noticed something unusual at Olynya Air Base. Satellite imagery detected the, quote, unusual presence of 4 Tu-160 Russian strategic bombers there on site. Now, these are strategic supersonic bombers that are designed to carry nuclear weapons. You're seeing the satellite images from Olynya Air Base on your screen right now. Then, just days ago, on September 25th, Israeli intelligence spotted 3 more Russian strategic bombers at Olynya. These were Tu-95 turboprops. They're one of the oldest nuclear-capable missile platforms in Russia's arsenal. So prior to August, the Jerusalem Post reports there were no strategic bombers at Olynya. Now, as of this week, there are at least 7. Ukraine is now well within the range of both bombers. In related news, the head of Ukraine's intelligence just determined that there's a, quote, very high risk of imminent tactical nuclear strikes on Ukraine. Now, given all of this, every NATO country now needs to answer a very basic question. How are you going to lower the temperature? How are you going to prevent global nuclear war? It's really the only question that matters. Our leaders, though, have no answer. None whatsoever. Instead of calming tensions, in fact, they seem to be deliberately provoking Russia. Today, Joe Biden once again accused Vladimir Putin of blowing up his own pipeline.
You also asked me earlier about the pipeline, and let me say this. It was a deliberate act of sabotage, and now the Russians are pumping out disinformation and lies. And at the appropriate moment when things calm down, we're going to be sending divers down to find out exactly what happened. We don't know that yet exactly, but we're not, just don't listen to what Putin is saying. What he's saying we know is not true.
Okay, don't listen to Putin. Should we then listen to Joe Biden? In February, Biden said this, quote, if Russia invades, then there will no longer be a Nord Stream 2. We will bring it to an end. And then the State Department, Victoria Nuland, she said the same thing. She said, quote, if Russia invades Ukraine one way or another, Nord Stream 2 will not move forward.